With Poly Pomona head coach Traci Dahl. To the her far left is Brynn Sherbert. Next to her is Kaitlan Tucker, and to the right is Zimmerman after a 3-1 defeat in the first round of the NCAA regional. First, coach, just an opening statement about tonight's match.
I thought first credit to Cal State LA. They had a really great performance tonight. They came out with the desire to win. I felt like our team was a little bit off in the beginning. We weren't doing some of the things that we were doing all season naturally. It seemed hard tonight. And so it wasn't until the third set when we started doing the right things, and by then it was almost too late. So, yeah.
Talk about what you guys saw there in that third set where you really battled to stay in the game.
I would say we just looked at each other and we were like, this is not ending right here, right now. And we just brought it up just a level, and I think just picked up that confidence and fearlessness, and that really got us through and got us into the fourth.
Yeah, I felt like we left it all on the floor. We did not want to give up, and I felt the drive and the heart from all of our teammates, so that's all I could ask for.
Yeah, we just looked, like Kira said, we just looked at each other and we just said, nothing hits the floor, we're not going to give up, and we're not going to let them take it away from us like this, and that's what you saw from us, and we ended up winning that third set, and that was the fight that we've been needing. So,
obviously, you're very familiar with LA since you play each other frequently.
Yes.
Do you find that's kind of a disadvantage in the postseason to be able to be seeing that same team again, or is that more, does it put you both on equal footing?
I think equal footing, honestly, but it would be sometimes nice to see a different opponent when you get to the playoffs, because you see them, at the conference tournament, then you're seeing them again the next weekend. But yeah, we both teams know each other very well, and so it was pretty equal.
Coach, defensively, it seemed like you had a hard time taking away the deep, sharp cross-court angle. How much time did you spend in timeouts all night trying to take that away from them?
Well, it's just a matter of, our right sides making the adjustment, and our left backs figuring out where to go. So, yeah, credit to LA. They see the block very well, and they work around it. But I thought later in the game we started to figure that out, and we started digging the ball in the left back.
Kira, Kaitlan, tonight, as opposed to the last time I saw you guys, it seemed like it was just a struggle offensively. I think you guys ended hitting-wise somewhere in the 180 area. Was this the hardest time you've had scoring points of the 3 times you played LA this year, or 4 now?
I would say so. Just like they had scouted us well, and I think we had scouted them well, and it was just like everybody was relentless and going for everything, and I credit to them. I think they had some great defensive ups on some of our swings, and I think it just goes back to us staying fearless all night with some big swings.
Yeah, I would say similarly, you would just, we were taking big swings and they were getting great ups and they were sending it back over. So I think, they had that fearlessness. They wanted to win, and you could really see it defensively for them. So I think that translated to us offensively struggling a little bit.
Seniors, talk about the state, how, what kind of state you leave this program in now. We talk about leaving a program better than you found it. How do you feel like you left? How much better do you feel like Bronco volleyball is after you come through?
I feel like we left a big impact on this team. They're only going to get better from here, so I'm excited for the future for them. I feel like they're going to do great things, so I couldn't be more proud of this team, and I'm happy that I was part of this journey.
Yeah, it was great being back for the tournament. Going for the first time my freshman year in so many years, that had been some great program history, and so just coming back and proving that that wasn't just 1 year. Like, we're rebuilding Bronco volleyball, and everybody needs to be on the lookout because this team's ready next year for sure.
Yes. Kaitlan, as a returner, is this motivation now? Hey, we just about forced a fifth. We just about got ourselves a tournament win with Coach Dahl at the helm.
Yeah.
Is that motivation now heading to whenever the off-season program begins?
Oh, 100%. This is just every day. This is just what you're going to think about. This is what's going to drive us every day in practice. That, we weren't here before. Now we're here, and next time we're going to come even further. And so I think, we couldn't be more grateful for the seniors for everything that they've done to get us to this point. But now every year we're going to be hungry. We're going to come back, and this is not the last that you see of us.
Coach, my old high school English teacher used to say that coaches would wax eloquent about his or her players. Wax eloquent on your seniors for a little bit.
I
to
can't
round
tell
this
you
out.
how proud I am of both of these girls. In fact, Tucker's not a senior, but I'm going to throw her in the mix as well. She, all three of these just dedicated themselves the whole entire time during COVID and just said, we're not going to be where we were in 2019. And they did just that. I mean, it was like overnight. So I'm super proud of Kira. She has come so far, her freshman year. She just had to throw the ball up her freshman year. She had a bunch of seniors around her. It was not easy, but it was easier, And she just grew so much as a player in her 4 years, 3 years with us, And I'm super proud of Brynn, came to us as a transfer and just really fit in nicely as our libero. She came in and just got the job done.
Brynn, how hard is that to come to a new program as a transfer and then impact and then stay as an impact player through the rest of your career?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Just how hard is it to come in as a transfer and impact a program like you have here?
It was definitely difficult as a transfer. It's hard to fit in right away. You don't really know where you fit in, who you hang out with, like what your role is on the team. But I came in as a transfer just wanting to grind, just wanting to be a part of the team. So I just made it work and just found my little group, and I just went to practice every day just wanting to be better and working hard for the team. So, yeah.
I'm good, Jessica.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.